like it's protected under like the same way an artist's art is protected under, you know, somebody can mimic it if they does, but they can't steal the code completely, like outright. So unless it's in the modding agreement, those people could have sued Keen and got good money for it.
They did.
Because it is
They
intellectual property, right?
Yeah, they wound up suing them, but the creators didn't get any money from it because they changed it enough to where it wasn't exactly it wasn't stealing. They just copied their idea, and it was dirty, and people hated them for it, and it was really bad.
It is. It's yeah. That's it's not illegal, because they're just mimicking what your code produced, not the. So that is not protected under intellectual property. It's that is kind of dirty because you might as well just hire that person to write that piece of code, like even if it's a.
Well, and that's what they're doing now. Now they're hiring them, but now they're hiring them in such a way that it's like public knowledge, and they're making a big stink of, oh, we're hiring all these modders. Aren't you happy? We're putting money back into the community, and it's like, look, dude, nobody likes a bragger, so shut the fuck up and sit down. It's something you should have been doing all along, and you weren't doing, and you were actually dirty about it. So now you really shouldn't be bringing attention to the fact that you're doing what you should have been doing in the first place. And there's a lot of new people that are coming around that don't know anything about that, or weren't around when that was going on. So when somebody's like, "Oh, I love Keen and Keen's the greatest," those old guys are the ones that
like you.
remember those modders being super pissed, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
I get it. I do.
Yeah.
And somebody who writes code, like I would hate if I've written some code for websites that like people are like, oh, that's really good code. You know, can I use it? And I'll be like, or why not? Like, I probably could. You know, of it.
Let me see if I take your stream down, if it fixes it. Maybe it's on my end. Yeah.
Good. And my OBS is saying everything's good, and my voice connect is good on
it was my end.
So it might be up. So.
My internet probably couldn't handle streaming and
so are you gonna get
downloading your stream and talking on Discord all at the same time. It's my shitty internet. I gotta upgrade my internet. What were you saying?
What was I was gonna say, are you gonna get back to streaming eventually?
Yeah, I'm streaming this one. I just brought it up, and I don't know why they give me these URLs for my stream that don't freaking work.
You stream on it?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
On you. That's weird. Didn't tell me.
I don't know what the deal is. Is it my internet?
There we go.
I don't think so. Is my Steam downloading something?
Probably if you just bought. Oh, you didn't buy them yet, right? You just told it to buy it.
No, I bought them.
So they're probably trying to load to your Steam library because they'll auto download.
It doesn't look like they're downloading. I don't have any downloads queued. And I have it set to where it has to ask me to download new stuff.
Uh,
So I don't know.
do you have updates?
No, all my updates are done.
Bro,
I don't know. Maybe it'll mellow out. Let me check my performance here. Oh yeah, my Ethernet is freaking maxed out.
It was salvage station. Where's Turbo when you need him?
Yeah, you know. I keep getting these spikes.
Learning some speed running, Garrett? What do you learn in the speed run? Turbo. For Super Mario? That's the only time I remember doing like backwards hopping and shit. Maybe I'll play some of that Gloria Victis tonight. Yeah, what about you, Turbo? Portal. Oh, I loved Portal. Portal was a great fucking game.
Portal was excellent. There are 3 salvage stations.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was just a demo of a physics code that they made into like a fake trailer, and then the trailer did so well they made the game.
What's that?
Portal.
Portal, yeah. Portal was excellent, man. Portal 2 was cool. I saw another one that I'd like to try out too. What was it? Damn, I can't remember the name of it now. But it was all about perspective, and so you had these rooms with puzzles in them, and you had to move stuff around, and it all depended on how you looked at it, and you could make things larger and smaller, and it is pretty interesting. And a lot of the puzzles looked really cool, very Portal-esque.
Yeah. I think that's why Portal to me was like really good, because the puzzles were just so simplistic, but it wasn't.
Right.
Having to learn how to pop yourself through a portal to accelerate yourself up to go through another portal that you have to shoot while on the move to launch you across, like, and then landing, and you're like, fuck yeah. That was the shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I missed that. I missed those days.
Last 150 meters, man. We're almost there.
Well, that's not the exact positioning that you want to go to, right? Because you want to get closer to Europa.
Yeah, I'm kind of shooting for the middle, and probably drop down a GPS of where I'm gonna build the station, or where we're gonna build the station, and then we'll fly down to Europa and get you set up. Hopefully I won't crash and burn. and die in a fiery death.
We're going down first.
Say what?
Might as well stick some parachutes on there anyway. They may not do much, but they might do enough to make you not look like the Ifrith when you land.
Nah, man, nah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go full stupid, and if it bites it, it bites it, man.
All right. My boat has way more thrusters than yours does. And dude, I couldn't get off. I hardly got off when you. Remember,
You barely got off of where?
the moon.
Oh, the moon.
I used 70% of my fucking fuel to get off the moon.
Yeah, but if this thing can't land on Europa, then I mean, it's not going to be a very good hauler moving from Europa to the station.
Well, I thought we were gonna have like a kind of like a launch pad on Europa that would launch the stuff to you into the station, and then these ships were just gonna move from like Mars to Earth, and from like Earth to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like big hauls. I didn't think these were gonna be the ones that were landing on the planet, because I did not design this stuff for that.
Oh no, yours doesn't have to, but mine will. Give me a second.
Yep. Turbo, we are currently making our way to our final destination of where we're gonna build the new North Star until we figure out a name for it, between Europa and Mars. And then we're gonna land on Europa and build crawlers that move across the planet. So we're gonna build bases on Europa that also move. Yeah. It's not gonna be good, man. I mean, he might be able to land. I don't. But if there is atmosphere, he does have those 10. So he has 10 atmo thrusters plus the hydrogen thrusters plus ion thrusters. So he might be able to do it if there's atmo on Europa.
Damn, sorry. Wife's out garage sailing, and she found me an armoire. Because, of course, she took up the entire walk-in closet. And so there's nowhere for my clothes to go. So the only solution to this is for me to move my clothes out into a wardrobe that stands up inside the room.
Gotcha.
It's not for her to get rid of, clothes that she hasn't worn in 6 years. The answer is for me to move my clothes out.
Yeah, of course. And to spend money to do it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. You know what? You spent your $100 on games. She could buy an armoire.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's only, I think it was 45, and she's gonna talk them down some. So.
Yeah, sounds like
It's not
plan.
right. And she's good at haggling.
She got you.
Yeah.
She got you for a steal.
Wasn't much haggling involved in that.
Yeah.
Was more of her going, anything else you want? I'm like, yeah, you.
Just you. It's good. Then you find out, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't cook, clean, do dishes."
That's okay, because I'll hire a maid and hire gardeners
we'll have a
and
couple
shit like that.
Uh, yeah. All right. So I think if there's atmosphere, you should be okay. If
Oh
there's
yeah, if
enough,
there's atmosphere, my Atmo thrusters will work.
yeah, if there's enough atmosphere to affect your Atmo thrusters, because they have the same problem that the um, parachutes have, that they're really designed for high density atmosphere.
Right. And
So
so if there's atmosphere, then the thrusters are gonna kick in, and if the thrusters aren't gonna kick in, then parachutes aren't gonna matter.
yeah,
So I mean,
it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna like to watch this.
and that's the whole point.
And then my drop pod turns into a rescue pod, and
Yeah. Yep.
I'll have to send you supplies, and we're gonna be on Europa a lot longer than expected.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, we're probably gonna spend the next month on Europa, just getting, because I want to have 2 crawlers, and then we also need
Have
the station.
have you ever seen the um the giant strip mine rigs?
Uh, you mean like the guy who made like the boring thing, or like the ones that skim the top?
No, I mean like in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's just your design is gonna have to be good enough to where it flattens the ground without fucking up your tires.
Here, let me send you this. I'll send
Yeah,
you
you
this
can
on Discord and
Space Engineers.
this is kind of what I was thinking of.
Oh, like so it would go down, and then that's kind of like how my miner works now, but it's the arm goes out and back, not just in circles.
Right, but the whole top of it rotates.
Yeah, dude, those fucking. I wonder if I don't know if the 180-degree hinges are stronger. Like I don't think you. I think the tensile strength of them are the same as the rotors, so you're not gonna get more strength from using. Ooh, we have to do a clang test. I
What?
wonder if we could connect 2 hinges onto one object and add the strengths together. Because before you couldn't do it because of the rotors had that weird rotation glitch from zero. But since there's no real zero on this,
Mm-hmm.
which it's funny
Well,
because
I was planning on using pistons to move it instead of using rotors to move it.
yeah, I was thinking of because it has that up and down motion, the 180 would be fucking perfect for that.
I don't know if I'm getting what you're picking up, what you're putting down.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at that front end that has the digger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would pull those to a 180-degree spot, and then I'd probably set those to be a hinge with no torque, and then have pistons on top to pull it up and down. But I wonder if you activate them, if it would give it extra power if you add them together.
Mm. The problem with that is you get, if their forces, if their turning speed is not set at the exact right speed,
Yeah.
then you're going to get misalignment, and that's when clang starts coming in, and that's when something snaps loose, when that rotor head detaches automatically because there's too much force,
Yeah.
and then shit starts flying everywhere.
Yeah.
It's better to just leave the rotors off.
And you can
and just use the
detach
pistons.
hinges too.
You can detach hinges?
Yeah, the hinges work the same way the rotors do, where there's two pieces that you have to build.
Yeah.
So, oh man, I could do stuff like that too. Because I can have it detach them and then pull them back in and relock them into place, and then, oh my god, I've got ideas. I've got ideas for my crawler. Boy, oh boy, do I have ideas for my crawler. I want an entire platform that just comes down on pistons and lands on the ground. Then you unload everything, and then you come back onto the platform. The whole platform of the belly comes up.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I could still have hinges to where we could set it up to where a hinge can still go down, or it can lower flat. We could have options. I've got options. I still wish you could put multiple, like, you should be able to slave pistons together. To where, like, you can have 4 of them so it looks cool, but technically only one of them's lifting.
Yeah.
That's part of the code that upsets me, because, like, I just want it to look like there's 2 pistons lifting it up. But I really only need one functioning, but it doesn't work like that. And I'm like, that sucks.
Problem is rotors don't have as much force as you would think they would.
Yeah, especially in space. Like, you're in space. Like, weight should not matter. Well, a single rotor should be able to twist the entire fucking ship if I wanted it to. But it still decides that it's gonna fall down like a goddamn hobo. Hello, Mars.
So while you get your design set up, I'm gonna gut my ship and start rebuilding the inside of it. And then when you need help welding shit up, you let me know and I'll come out and help you weld shit up.
Yeah.
That is if my ship survives.
Well, I mean, we have a memorial, so actually, isn't the memorial on your ship? What happens when the memorial dies?
I don't think the memorial's on my ship. The memorial we were gonna put on the space station.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was right. I did have one on the Hydra.
Yes, and I like that you put the thing upside down and then you inverted the signal to make it come through the floor.
Oh yeah, the projector table.
Yeah, yep. I like that. That's
yep.
cool.
That's very, very cool. If I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I miss the Hydra.
She was a good ship. I have a new design for her though, that I was thinking about. I think my battleship's gonna look like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now that instead of the nacelles, they're gonna have the same design that I have the back of the turtle shell over here.
Mm-hmm.
That it's gonna be like those instead. So they're gonna open up and launch from the nacelles sideways instead of going straight. Like they'll be able to go straight in and straight out, but you can also do a fast launch like in Battlestar Galactica.
So you're going to turn it sideways, or are they going to come out the top, or will they come out the sides?
They're going to come out of the sides.
Because I think that would be cool.
Yeah, so one of my walls will be stationary, and the other wall will move in and out. So, like, right now, both my walls move to make the distance for my ship, because my ship's huge. But with fighters, they don't need to be that big.
But I think if you're going to do the clamshell, if they clamshell so your 2 doors go both up and down, so it kind of looks like the Hydra, but then when they open up, it kind of looks like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, I can do that.
I think that would look kind of cool.
Shit, I could just make TIE fighters now with these fucking hinges.
I mean, we could make TIE fighters before, but
Yeah, but they're with rotors, and it works like the Dragonfly, where like you have to be real careful with how you set them up. There's an order of operations to it, or else the fucking thing would do a 360 and slice everything apart. And that's funny because I know the exact error that causes that Clang issue, and I can't believe they haven't fixed it yet. It's the 0360. Like two numbers share the same exact coordinates.
yeah,
and
the
that's
same
why I have
position.
problems. Yeah, and they have a piece of code that auto corrects once it gets to 361 that it turns to 1, so then it skips over 0, which is technically 361, which is technically also 0, and then it just goes, go fuck yourself.
Fucking idiots.
Yep. And then there's some sort of whatever the reset command is. Whenever you change a number, it automatically does not realize that it should keep the old number. So it tries to reset back to 0 and then go back to the old number, which causes super clang.
Super Clang.
Goddamn clang monster. Ugh. God. See, I like these new thrusters. Problem is, they don't look good on my ship because my ship's already got all the other.
Well, I'm sure they won't look good on my ship right away either.
It's like the Battlestar Galactica versus the Battlestar Pegasus, where the Pegasus was all new and shiny and shit.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like they're 3 long too, are they?
They're the same measurements as the other one.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
think those
take
will
up,
look
they take
way
up the
better.
same space and use the same energy. Oh, that's right. You didn't even look. Oh, you could look at it yourself. You downloaded the DLC,
Yeah.
the 4 button. Yeah, each button is a screen, so you could change the information on the screen.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so now you can have light on, light off, ramp up, ramp down. Garrett, that's because you have to sleep from time to time, brother. Can't live on video games alone. Ugh. Babaloo. Where are we?
You're gonna miss the best part.
Arrival.
Arrival.
Ah,
You're gonna
we're
miss the big bada boom.
Big boom.
You
Big-
sure you don't want
bada
to? You don't want to make your drop pod real quick, and that way you could be down on the surface as I come crashing down into it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna watch your. I'm gonna.
Spectate.
I will most likely take the ride with you and then just go back to my ship. But
Yeah.
yeah, because I definitely want to be a part of this. I will spectate.
You will endorse my stupid idea.
I do not endorse it. I right now I feel like it's a 50-50.
You think so? You have that little
I-
faith in my designs?
I have little faith. I think you're overzealous on how strong thrusters are versus well, actually, you know what? I didn't compensate that the Europa has less gravity.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a 70-30 split. 70-30 split that you come back and we'll be able to launch that ship immediately if needed. Minus fuel, obviously, because you're going to burn a lot of fuel to land.
Oh yeah, and I don't think I'll be able to immediately take back off because my fuel may get exhausted in the process.
I mean the ability to, without fuel, obviously. But if you had fuel, if you'd be able to launch, it's 70-30.
Well, because I figure the idea is that I land down on top of the rig, pick up the cargo, refuel, and then I can take back off and fly back into space.
I just don't think this ship is fuel efficient enough for it, because you have like you have your you have your jump drives on there. That's weight you don't need for that kind of movement.
Yeah, that's true.
You've got a ton of fucking. I would fucking get rid of a ton of those containers.
Well, the idea is for me to be hauling all kinds of containers.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you don't need one for each type. currently. You know, I thought this one was going to be your interplanetary hauler.
Yeah, I mean it can be.
Yeah, I thought you were going to build a rig that went from the planet to the station, and then we would have these guys at the station that would pick up
I
and
got an
haul
idea
out.
for that too, and I can do that too.
I think that'd be the safer bet, but now that you've already committed,
Oh yeah, I'm still landing this thing on Europa because this thing still has to land on Mars so that we can collect the materials from Mobo.
yeah.
Unless we're just gonna leave Mobo there.
No, Mobo's got a Mobo. First of all, it's on the wrong side of the planet versus Europa.
Is it?
Yeah, not the wrong side of the planet, but it's off. Like I would want it to be pretty much the shortest distance between the two.
Because it's right in the middle of that ice patch to our left.
Yeah, but at that point, we don't need. Oh, I guess no. We'd have to rebuild one because this is not underneath the ice patch. This is kind of like to the. It's angled off of it, and I figured this if the station's between the two, we would put. We would do a straight shot to the planet for Europa, and we would do a straight shot to Mars from the base station, so it'd all be in one line. Fuel savings.
Yeah, I mean we could go tear it down and we can move it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean it's pretty.
I would love to make a cool like Mad Max scrapper fucking ship where I could just drive my grinders right into your ship and just start eating it.
You're still on the grinders, man.
Yeah, man. I love it. I fucking love it. I love bullshit like that. Like I wish that ships were affected by artificial gravity. Like I understand why they don't do it, but like just being able to launch a ship into a giant thing that just eats.
I mean, if you put a artificial mass block on it, it's going to be affected by artificial gravity.
Yeah, but then the grinder eats it, and then it stop. Like it was more steps than I wanted to do to eat a ship, you know.
Yeah.
So I have a design that I think will work, which kind of like because of this new the way I can do my doors and shit, like it's gonna open up, encircle it, then close on it, and then eat it, so I don't lose any of the parts. Almost like it's chewing. It's so nice to see Mars.
Isn't it though?
It is so nice. Rope is just a blue ice ball. I think Schaefer's gonna be on tonight too. He said he was gonna swing by. He couldn't play yesterday. He had to go drop off his backhoe at his dad's house to get fixed.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Edit text. Drop pod. Okay. All right, let's see. No, you don't need any of this. For my drop pod, I need a survival kit. I need a basic assembler, a basic refinery. I'm gonna need oxygen tank and generator. I'm gonna need storage.
What's today?
Friday.
June 26th.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
So getting
so-
an appointment to MRI my knee finally,
Nice.
and I accidentally put it on July instead of in June. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Oh, you waited this long.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Oh god. All right. So I'm thinking about my drop pod. Let me
Okay.
know if you think of anything else. So I need a survival kit, a
Mhm.
basic assembler, a basic refinery, an oxygen tank, oxygen generator, storage. What else do I have to put on this thing?
I mean, you don't really need the basic assembler or basic refinery. All you need is the survival kit to refine and assemble at the start.
Yeah, and then I would have to. Yeah, but I figure if I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna make this bigger than the normal drop pod.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want it to be kind of like how we had the trailer when we first started on the planet again.
Right.
Like where it was kind of like you live there. Like that's what I want to try to build for it. It's a drop pod, but it's gonna be a habitat.
So you need assembly, refinery, oxygen and hydrogen generation, oxygen and hydrogen storage, and then material storage. I mean,
Hydro
technically, your survival kit. No, your survival kit can't do oxygen and hydrogen. You have to have an oxygen and hydrogen generator. So, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the trailer had a survival kit, a basic refinery, basic assembler, H2O2 generator, a cryo tube,
Oh, I need a
small
cryo.
cargo container, a bed, a bathroom, and like a kitchen. I mean, it was fully functional. I took it and was like thinking of what was in my parents' Winnebago,
Yeah.
and that's how I designed it. Was kind of Winnebago-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, cryo chamber for emergencies, hydrogen production, solar panel, storage, oxygen tank, and generator, refinery, assembler, survival kit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like that's perfect. And I'm gonna use like the small ones too, like the small hydrogen storage. Like I'm not gonna make a big hydrogen storage. Like I'm gonna start with the small ones.
So I don't think I even put hydrogen or oxygen storage on it. I think I just put hydrogen and oxygen bottles in the H2 generator and just had it created as I needed it.
Gotcha.
All right, so how are we going to measure when we're in between these two places?
I'm leaving that up to you.
All right.
I think we could probably creep to the left a little bit more, but I mean we're pretty much over Europa.
Yeah.
So I think if we just adjust our angle to match, and then just pick a spot. I mean, we don't have to be perfect, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have to set up 3 satellites and figure out the distance between the satellites, and then from there I would do the math with trigonometry, and if you really want me to get to it,
we really don't need all that.
yeah, exactly. I mean, we could even stop here. Like,
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what do you think about right here? And just make a GPS and
so
then
just
we'll
cut your forward engines, and wherever we stop is where we stop.
Because we got a couple of asteroids right here that seem like they might be pretty good.
Yeah, I got some behind us. I think we're hitting the no asteroid zone.
No, we still
Where-
got quite a few asteroids around us.
Yeah, but they're like up and to the left. I mean, like we're in the area where we're too close to the planets for them to spawn. So I'm okay with this. That I see the alien planet off in the distance.
Yeah,
Is that the planet? Yeah.
yeah, that's the alien planet. With
Next stop.
what's its moon? Triton.
No, it's Titan.
Titan, yeah, and then Triton's the other one. Where's that one? That one's way out past the alien planet.
Yeah, for 40,000 kilometers, I believe, past that. Not 40,000, but 41, 40 to the 10th power past.
Yeah, way
Yeah,
the fuck out there.
Yeah, I literally lined up all the planets in God mode and then flew out. And then stopped, looked, placed the planet. Like, that's what I did. So she's out there somewhere. I think this will be a good spot.
Out there in the cold blackness of space,
Yeah,
all
buddy.
alone, is a single man living on a frozen planet, all by himself.
A ship that is way too big for him. Dude, that thing is huge.
Yeah. Is he off the ground yet? Do you know?
No, he's not even done building.
What? I thought we almost
Yeah.
finished that shit for him.
No, we finished the basic stuff for him, but he still had like 2 more floors to build.
Oh, that's right. He hadn't even put down all of the blueprint yet.
Yeah, we just gave him enough to like get him operational and living on his own ship. Dude, his ship can eat both of our ships.
I
No,
I don't
I'm pretty
think-
confident.
don't think either one of ours will fit in his hangar bay.
Oh no, it won't fit in his hangar bay. I just mean his total size of his ship.
Oh yeah, it's gonna dwarf the fuck out of ours. We could probably land on his deck,
Yeah.
let him fly us around for a while.
Oh, I don't like floating in space. Why couldn't we be near an asteroid? Are you? Can you make a small? Do you have time to make a small space station?
I mean,
Just
I
so-
could make like a ring.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just something I can latch onto because I hate floating in space because of the way the game reinserts you into it, where you're always like off by like
Sure.
like every time I logged in, you're in a different location.
Yeah, I know. Because it like shuts my dampeners off, and then my ship floats around, and
So, yeah, we
Space
just need. We don't
engineering,
need. Yeah, we don't need a permanent one. We just need something that we can latch onto, or I can latch onto.
well, I'll put it down, and then it will be the basis for the space station that we build later.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, I have off dampered from you. I'm gonna back up slightly. So we could be away from you. So that my gravity fields don't affect yours.
All right.
Oh, I've been on fucking just chatting this entire time. I forgot to switch over to yours. That's all right.
But we were kind of just chatting.
Yeah. Well, it says just chatting, taking a look through the Steam summer sale. So I mean, Space Engineers
we-
is not on summer sale.
Yeah, we were doing that for a while. Okay, so I brought it out of the middle there.
Home sweet home. Where am I gonna build this thing?
Yeah, while I'm doing this, you can build your drop pod.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where can I get. I don't think my. I always forget that you could press the 0 hand and use that to open and close doors. Yeah, this area is not going to be big enough. Oh, I built the ugliest fucking repair and destroy module ever. Terrible.
Repair and destroy module.
Yeah, I made a remote drone with no cockpit to help repair the ship, and it just looks like a VCR tape. It's terrible. Like the fucking captain's yacht is fucking sexy. It's got lines. It's got curves. That one's just a fucking VCR. uh, maybe I'll try to. Let's see if I can build it in the bay with my miner. If not, I'll have to take my miner out, park it.
Damn it.
It is depressurized. Oh yeah, I left my ions on. I'm a smart boy. I realize if I try to open up my bay doors, my huge bay doors, without my either being latched to something or ions, it moves a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like the fucking inertia from the pistons and shit fucks me up. I could build my drop pod right in here. I'm not gonna be able to center it though. All right, I'm gonna have to move my miner.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Oops. Misplaced that.
These doors are the best. I'm gonna toot my own horn all day.
You're silly.
I'm just so fucking happy with them. All right, let's turn on my ions. Unlock from here.
Too far diagonally.
Oh yeah, I had to go online and like do math on the fucking how to make a circle with fucking blocks.
I'm going for more of a octagon. I just gotta
Yeah.
get like the size right, because I'm trying to base it off the size of the hauler, so that the hauler can fit through the center, and
Yeah.
your ship should be able to fit through the center.
I also like when I successfully get a control scheme correct on a ship.
Yeah.
Like, there's something satisfying about that, where it's like it works exactly how you intend it to fucking work.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going a different route with this.
Come on, latch it up. latched. Let's cut those engines. All right. Oh, shit. I forgot. I don't have a. I always use my miner as the control panel to open and close this bay door. I have no way to close this bay door without without my ship being docked.
Oh no. Well, I mean, why should you close it?
Because I want to build my thing inside here while it's with oxygen.
Ah.
So I need to. I'm gonna use this very fancy 4-button.
Gotta be fancy.
Dude, it's so nice. All right. So. Okay. This is gonna be.
All right. So that's one,
Minor
two,
bay air.
three,
Nope. I don't need a minor bay earbuds. I need
9, 10, 11,
mm,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
airtight gunner doors, airtight gunner doors, airtight. All hopper doors, all hopper lights. Hangar 2, hangar 2. Test doors.
And how do you feel about Midpoint Station?
What do you mean? Oh, for the name?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm thinking,
Or
Farpoint
North, or
Station.
North Star 2. You know, whatever.
Well, you can call it North Star too, but I'm calling it near Point Station.
Okay.
Not Farpoint Station, near Point Station.
I got it.
Don't get them confused.
I like it. Don't do it. Test pistons. Excellent.
Too far. Too far.
God, it looks so cool from the inside too. And then zipped up. Perfect.
Gotta cut some of those clips out, man, and post them on your Twitter or on
Everybody
your
bow
Twitch.
down to me. Bow down to my awesomeness. All right.
I posted the clips of the cargo
Yeah.
debacle.
The explosion.
Yeah, when the lieutenant got involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something. Okay, so now I need the center of this, which isn't gonna be easy. 1, 2.
Oh, they added a bunch of posters. Poster Bright Future, Poster Bright Future H, Poster Bright Future B.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Nice.
16, 18, 19, 20. Shit, I gotta go one more. Damn it. That moment when you realized you messed up the count and made it even.
Womp womp.
Which is-
Epic fail.
Which is crazy because I'm building off of
An uneven.
an uneven surface. But I need a midpoint so that I can make the angle. That should be good. Let's get rid of this.
Go. Perfect.
Warning, your suit's energy is low. I'd just love for somebody to be sitting there going, Energon is low. Need some power, dude.
Need that energy, man. All right. So.
Snack chair.
Snack chair. Oh, yeah, I started naming my chairs snack chairs too, just so I know which ones are which. All right.
How cool would it be instead of oxygen low, you get a snack break, dude?
You need some snacks, man. All right. Forgot how to build. I need a landing gear.
We've been traveling so long you forgot how to start a build.
Yep. I need a baby landing gear. All right. And it needs to be rotated. Needs to go. Oh.
All right. So now I need the midpoint.
Oh shit! How did I miss? God damn!
What?
I missed the magnet.
And it was floating?
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna be a yeah. That's gonna be a fucking thing. Oh, there it goes. Now it locked. Nope, nope, didn't lock. Uh-oh. This scares me. It might just be a graphical error, because it's showing green as locked. That's weird. Okay.
That should be there, so...
You know what? I'm gonna add a panel and unlock and relock it.
You got tornado drills?
I live by the firehouse. So that is the... no, that's probably a fire.
Uh-oh.
Because it's 3:48.
At Fort Riley, we used to have every Monday at noon, they would sound the tornado sirens to test them to make sure they functioned.
Yeah, ours goes off usually every hour for time, but 3:48 is not a good time. Okay. And I think it's bouncing because my ship is not anchored.
Well, I'm getting you a corner to latch onto.
Yeah, nice. See how much room
Why
I
did
have.
that not... Okay. What?
Okay.
Did I not do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I did not. Oh well, close enough. Okay, I think I'll put... I will stick a battery right here.
think I'm gonna try a different technique with my building. Try something new. Oh, let me get rid of this. Go.
What do you mean?
I'm trying a different type of layout that I want for this thing.
As opposed to...
Usually I build a very particular way, like, but I think I'm gonna lay down an entire floor and then build around that floor. Kind of force me to, like, stay within that area.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
and you can do it all in small grid.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I didn't think of that.
And I put a ton of stuff to get built while I was offline.
So you got shit ton of components.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. I think I'm gonna mirror what the front looks like, but not all the way. I'm gonna go. So let's go one more out, and we'll start going inwards.
So I'm going to slap down a battery and a solar panel so this thing has power and doesn't get deleted.
Despawn.
Yep. And then I will detach it from my ship and then make it a station, and you should be able to latch onto it.
All right.
It won't be
What?
anything spectacular, but
It doesn't need to be. Just something that we can.
it will keep you stationary.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Because in tight.
Excuse me.
Oh, and now that there's small grid, I can make the small grid door.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking about.
Be the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, I think
Follow?
the small grid doors is probably the best thing in that pack so far.
The single for me, this guy right here, single button all day long.
What do you mean single button?
You
Single button
it's-
for large grid?
Yeah,
I'm okay with the 4-button panel.
yeah, but if you just want to like turn on lights and nothing else, like you have to put down all 4 fucking buttons.
Yeah,
Like-
it is kind of shitty, but at the same
Yeah.
time, not as
See, like
pain.
This
It's
guy-
not as shitty as not being able to make an airtight small grid ship.
it's true. It's that is very fucking true that not being able to small grid ship fucking blows donkey nuts. But like the fact that I can now change this LCD, it tells me how much oxygen is in this room and whether or not my room is set to depressurize, and then that button changes it. Like,
Yeah, I think that's great, and it makes things so much cooler, and is a great addition, but is not as good as being able to make airtight small grid ships now.
yeah, that's true.
All right, you have a station.
Yay! I'll land on it before I log off. Put this up. got steel plate. That there for now. Let's put this door right there. No, I need... Oh, and that's cool too, because you don't need to make the ramp airtight anymore. You can make the ramp go up to the door, and then it folds down, and then you can use the door to keep everything airtight. God damn. God damn, this fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. There we go. That's what Daddy...
I think that small grid door is just as instrumental as what was the last update that just totally redid the game?
Oh, Frostbite.
No. Like there was one key thing. No, those are all just, they're nice to have, but I can't remember which one it was. But it was an update. It wasn't DLC. It was before it was launched. They did an update and added I can't remember. It was so long ago. Like pistons and merge blocks were revolutionary designs, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're able, like being able to convert large to small grid on rotors was an excellent update.
Even though that should just be an individual part, you shouldn't have to use a rotor for that. You should just be able to put block that drops everything down.
Yeah. I think merge blocks should work together. Like the small grid merge block should be able to merge to the large grid merge block.
Yeah. Or have like an adapter of some sort that you can latch onto. That does make a lot of fucking sense. Okay. So this is gonna come out like that. Let me put this little ramp here for now. Put a temporary ramp. Cool. Come in this door, so this is gonna be the walkway. And now I need...
Okay. Alright, we're square now.
It's gonna be my cockpit. There should be a fill area option.
Yeah. I mean, you can drag. I mean, you can't really do it in...
Yeah, you can't do it in survival.
Yeah. You can if you put on God mode.
That's true.
But then you're cheating.
In. Yes. And fucking cheating again. Let's look at my list. What is the hardest thing to fucking deal with?
So I think your cryopod is probably going to be one of your... I don't think there is a small grid bed, though.
And that's fine. I don't need to use it. I could just use a cryopod if... You're right, I don't think there is a bed.
But I do think the small grid cryopod is pretty cool. And it only has two small ports on the back of it, kind of like the cockpit.
Oh, dude, by the way, they have the raised letters, too. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you can put raised letters now, so you can put the name of your ship on the side without paint.
Oh, yeah.
They still take up 1 block each, but
Yeah, I mean that's the way the mod was too.
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
so I
11,
think I want to put my oxygen tank
14,
down
15,
first.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Because the small grid oxygen tank is kind of funky.
Uh-oh. Snack chair, dude.
Snack cheered up, dude. So I need to do a.
Somebody
That.
needs to do a voice pack mod for Space Engineers to change the voice of. You know what?
Snack chair.
Why I'm sitting here?
Gonna Google it.
I was gonna go to Steam.
That is an oxygen tank.
Hey, not there.
Which gives me a port to the outside. Maybe I should flip that. Decisions.
Workshop. Here we go. Heavenly Voice. Oh no, that's a ship. I don't want a ship. AI voice.
Cryo chamber.
Russian HUD voice.
Oh, the the small cryo chamber only has 1 port on the back. Why do I not remember this design?
Because you never use it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look at that.
Yeah, it's only got 1 on the back. I knew it was only a small port, but it looks really cool. I really wish the large grid one looked like that instead.
Oh, it's got 2 ports on the bottom.
Is it on the bottom?
Yeah, you got 2 ports on the bottom, and you have. Ooh, I wonder if I can connect it to a hinge to where it hinge up and hinge down. Dude, I'm gonna abuse the shit out of these hinges.
It's the 2 ports are on the back. It lays
Is
down
that
almost. Yeah, it.
Oh.
Look at. Oh, it doesn't show the picture.
Yeah,
I
it
think it
shows
does
the-
stand up, not lay down. But I don't think it really matters.
No, I'm gonna put it right.
Put it down, weld it up, and get in it, and see which way you look.
That's true. No, it's got to stand up because the words are.
Are upside down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So can't put the cryo down because I don't know how I'm gonna work the tubes yet. Let's look at our hydrogen storage first. Hydrogen tank. Unable. Oh. Can't place it because of that. Ooh, forgot we were in low gravity.
All right. Damn it, lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18. Mwahaha. I love to count.
He was definitely a pimp. Definitely. There's no way around it.
So what did he pimp? Did he pimp the bats?
I think that's how he counted his girls. I think. Oh yeah, all those bats were definitely ladies.
They were all.
So he's always keeping track of like his money. Do you know if the center line on the hydrogen tanks are considered airtight?
The what?
The center line
Yes.
on the tank. Okay.
I'm 95% sure that edge will be airtight.
Okay.
I don't know if the bottom edge is the only thing. That's that 5% that I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
The
I'll
last
be able.
block on the bottom.
Well, the nice thing is that I'll be able to test it because this room can be oxygenated. So.
Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey, it just meets up nice and neat. Look at that. Ta-da! Now it's a hexagon.
Yay!
Yay! I can make shapes. So how do you feel about that being the inner ring?
Hold on, let me take a look over on your. Also, don't be so overzealous because I did that same thing on the North Star.
Well, the idea is for us to get one level, or me a level and you a level, and we build whatever we want in that level, and you can go outward as far as you want.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking because your inner ring, like, we don't need to get the big ships through the center. Like, I was thinking just like smaller transpo ships. We don't need to get our haulers and shit. You wouldn't. You wouldn't risk a hauler going through the center of a thing because somebody would fucking blow up or something. You know?
Yeah, I know.
'Cause that's
I'm
gonna be a
not
lot.
gonna like do it on a regular basis, but it is possible to do. And I don't think
you're
Schaefer's ship is gonna fit through, but at least mine and yours will.
yeah. I think that's good.
And the idea is for it to, get kind of different shapes because
Yeah,
different people will build out further in different sections, and some might not want to build out so far, so they make theirs a little bit smaller in areas, and kind of a mishmash is what I'm looking for.
I get it. I like it.
But that right there, just having that hole in the center all the way through it, I think it'll look good. I think it'll look good. Give it a chance, man. Give it a chance.
I'm gonna change my stream to Space Engineers.
I thought you already did that.
I wasn't paying attention. I realized it happened, and then I left it. There we go. Now I'm playing Space.
You didn't hit the apply button.
Yep.
That rascally apply button.
I'm not even gonna care about the title. New parts rule! Exclamation point. Done. Now I'm gonna get 100 viewers.
Yeah.
For bullshit.
Because they're just gonna type in tools and or parts, and then you're gonna get like mechanic video people.
Oopsie.
Oh, this wasn't what I was looking for.
Too fucking bad. All right.
Now you're stuck, and you have to watch it forever.
I need. All right. So I got a hydrogen tank. Now I need to put up my oxygen tank. I don't want it to be like that though. I want it to be inset. Like, ooh, if I turn it, nope. If I turn, nope. I can make a cool little pipe thing there.
I still have trouble getting into this place. Here we go. Oxygen venting. Don't worry, it was just from one little.
Wait, I can't make. I don't have small steel tubes. No way. Can I not reach all of my?
Where are you?
Oh, I don't have any small steel tubes. Well, we're gonna fix that with a couple of thousand.
You are back there. Can I get to you from there? Go through this
Like,
endless frickin' maze of doors.
are you
When I
on my
find
ship?
you, when I find you, I'm gonna shoot you. Where the fuck are you?
Dude, are you downstairs? Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
I just made this doorway, which, by the way, I like the design of my doorway too. Got a cool little like.
It's kind of interesting sitting here in the middle. Seems like it takes up a lot of floor space.
Well, that's the thing. I built. This is the landing pad. This connector up here. That's what my miner connects to. So I built everything around it because I had the space.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so, got the oxygen tank, got the hydrogen tank. I need to put a survival kit priority.
Should I make one too?
Well, I thought your
And
whole
then we-
ship's gonna.
And then we
drop
just
pod.
drop down to the surface.
Well, is your whole ship not a?
Yeah, it's a drop pod. Yeah.
You prepared to lose your drop pod?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to lose that ship if I have to. For science.
I kind of feel now I almost want to start from scratch because we got to build it anyway, right? Like we have to build the entire new crawlers.
Yeah.
So like starting from scratch wouldn't really hurt. So I think that should be the plan. You should build one.
So I just go out this door right here.
Big
this
door
one
that
right
let
here?
out all of my oxygen. No,
Yeah.
preferably
No.
not.
No. Oh, okay. So this one over here with the yellow ring around it.
You can go out that door.
And then I just leave them all open, right? When I open the outside one.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. Because they don't close behind me. I can't get
No.
to the dead guy though.
No, he's outside. We built around him.
I can't save him. I can't save him.
It's in memoriam.
It's a nightmare. Can I go upstairs and get out?
If you're in the cockpit, yeah, you can.
Okay.
There's a roof exit for the defense platform. Trying to figure out.
Ah, I'm dying. Close your mask, dummy. You didn't have a sign posted. Shame on you.
This is not OSHA certified.
You should make that single button with the screen so that it tells you, put your helmet on.
Like, stop fucking around.
All right.
Ooh, I like this. So if I put a survival kit there, I can then pipe from there to there to there. Ah. Yeah, and the whole ship's gonna have like exposed pipes on the drop pod. It's gonna be the cool thing to do. And I'm trying to greeble at the same time. Might be my downfall.
Yeah, it's not the brightest idea.
But it might look cool.
Yeah, I tend to get lost greebling as I go as well.
So then you're like, let me take out this entire wall and make this cool little cutout for it.
Ooh, I was
trying
grinding down my ship too.
So, I've got my survival kit in here. Excellent.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. many spaces did you take up? 4. Production.
Man, you need to shut up. You talk too much.
I know. It's fucking crazy. Well, that's just because I know nobody's watching. That's the other thing that they need to do. Schaefer brought it up yesterday. Flight seats for small grid, so you don't have to use cockpits.
They got it.
No, it's
Yeah.
large grid only.
No, they've got a small grid cockpit, open air cockpit.
No. I want a small grid flight seat.
Yeah, it's a flight seat.
I don't think there is.
There
I think
is.
You're lying. I'm gonna take a look.
I used it on my helicopter. You remember the helicopter I was building?
Oh, it's a control seat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I couldn't find it.
It's in the
Even
it's in
though-
the cockpits.
Yeah, but the way they have it set up, it doesn't. Like when you look at the G options under. So when I looked up a seat. It doesn't. It shows a flight seat, a control seat, but the control seat's the plus, so it shows you all the different options. So it doesn't look like it has a small version, but it does. Yeah, it's a control seat. That's what it is. Do I want a control seat, or do I actually want to use? Yeah, cockpit's gonna be too hard to.
You're gonna be in a cryopod, dude. It's a drop pod.
No, for. Yeah, but I want to be able to land it. Well, not land it, but I want to sit it.
it
Seat
should
it down.
It should be able to land itself. You just climb in the cockpit because you should be in cryo freeze when it gets delivered.
Yeah, but I gotta launch. How am I gonna launch it? What am I gonna do? Throw it with a piston?
Yeah, something like that. No, man, the ship flies by and drops it into atmosphere.
Yeah, but then I can't be inside of it. Like, I have to launch this thing from space then if it doesn't have a. All right, I'll do it without a flight controls, and wherever I land is where I land.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting trying to land it on Europa.
So what I'm gonna do
Because
is,
how does a drop pod land on Europa?
I think it uses thrusters and parachutes. We'll see. So I need just a seat because you sit in a seat on the way down. So I will just put a seat for now. Ooh, I'm just gonna rotate the seats in weird fucking. No, don't respawn. Why didn't you pick up interior plates? Go. Okay. So now I have a drop seat, so I'll be able to see. My windows are gonna go there. Let me slap another window on here.
So I think I'm gonna go the other route with it, and I'm gonna try and make it as small and compact as possible.
Oh, you don't want to live on your.
I am going to live in it, but I'm gonna make it as tight as possible.
Oh, you're gonna build it as you. You're gonna build it once you get there, like build onto it. Because mine's gonna be pretty tight. I mean, I only have the survival kit, the oxygen tank, and the hydrogen tank, so far, and it's already taking up a third of my ship. And that's if those fucking survive landing.
Okay. So, can you read off your list there for me? We need
Sure.
survival kit.
Survival kit, basic assembler, basic refinery, oxygen tank and generator, storage container, solar panel, hydrogen container, cryo, bed, bathroom, kitchen. I did not make an H2O2 generator because I'm going to make one when I land. That's my plan. So I'm going to have an oxygen like plant thing on top to collect it, and then from there I'm going to have to put ice into the survival kit to give me hydrogen for now. That's my plan. All right, so you have challenged me to land with just a seat.
I challenged you to land in your cargo or in your cryopod, but I mean,
Yeah, but I want to be able to see, like, I want to look out my windows as I'm coming down. Kind of like how when you're in the survival pod, like you could kind of see the world coming, but you can't control it. That's what that's what I have. And then, is there a way to set up a programmable block? Ooh, I need a snack chair. Ooh, that snack chair doesn't work. Oh shit, I don't have a snack chair.
uh-oh.
I don't have a snack chair in this room. Who the fuck am I? Seat.
Uh-oh. You made a boo-boo.
I did. I don't even know where I want to put a snack chair. Oh, actually, I can go out into
You can't put a basic refinery on small grid.
the.
You
Okay.
can't put an assembler on it either.
Oh yeah, they're fucking big. All right, guess it's a survival kit the whole way.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you can't
Fine
put
with me.
oxygen generator or oxygen. Yeah, that's oxygen generation.
I think you can make an.
There
I
is a
thought you.
small grid hydrogen converter, H2O2 generator, but the oxygen farms you can't put on small grid.
Oh, that ruins my whole thing. And a rotor is going to be too heavy for this thing. It'll fucking crush. All right, I'll have to bring supplies with me to build one when I get there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't bring a oxygen generator. So I need storage, and I can't bring a bed. Is there bathrooms and kitchens on small grid?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to build it all from scratch.
All right. I'll have to bring all the supplies with me. That's fine. So I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put the cryo. Uh, lay the cryo down here. The small cryo bed does look better.
What is up
Should I-
with this?
Should I stand it up or lay it down?
That's up to you, man.
Laying it down does look cooler.
Block is not.
You want me to
hard.
put a spare one on here just in case you wanted to come with?
I'm building my own.
You say that, but what if you don't survive?
Uh,
I guess technically it wouldn't be built for one person. This would be built for a team. I'm gonna put two.
okay.
Figure out some way to plumb them together. God damn it. Oh, batteries. Don't forget batteries.
Okay.
Oh, that was weird. I hit a weird lag. I'm gonna put a connector here. Oh, I gotta get the small connectors. Haven't had to use small conveyors in forever.
Hmm. See if that helps. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so I got oxygen generation, survival kit, and power. Can't
I'm
do
gonna have to put-
assembler or refinery. Got storage, got power. I think I got mine. Build planner's not working right for some fucking reason.
I've been getting a couple of glitches.
Yeah, it won't withdraw all the parts.
Oh
Like
yeah, I've always had that issue where I had to do it multiple times.
Well, I got the parts in my cargo, but it won't let me pull them out. Starting to wonder if it's this that's causing the problem.
All right, I'm gonna have to jack this thing up. I made it too close to the ground. Nope, that won't work. G gear. Okay. Landing gear. Okay, nope. Gear. Nope. The
Energon is low.
now Piston. Oh yeah. Let's see if Clang shows up. Come on. Really? Okay. Should be floating. I control panel. Oh, pistons incomplete. extend my piston.
Everything we build from now on has to be small grid
Forever.
forever.
I'd kill myself. Oh, I have no battery on this.
Weren't you the one that just reminded me about batteries?
Yeah, I tried to use my piston without a battery. That was the problem.
But weren't you the one that just reminded me about not having batteries?
Yeah. Well, I meant for launch. I didn't mean for like right now. Well, I guess I can put them up here. Good little spot for them. I like that. There we go. There we go. All right, now I can get under. Like a real mechanic. Some steel plates. Oh, look at. Ah, Schaefer. Schaefer just gifted you, my friend.
Gifted me?
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, Schaefer.
Yeah. What's up, Shafe?
I gotta. Let's hype Schaefer up. The
Yeah, hype the shit out of
Schaefer.
And I'm gonna use ones that you don't have, because I'm a monster.
You're a jerk.
I'm a terrible individual. All right.
Should be taken out in a shot.
Nice.
What is happening, Mr. Schaefer?
How's the ship coming along?
Yeah, when are you gonna come visit, man? You never call, you never write.
You just hang out in your frozen tundra all the time.
It's not cool, dude. Yeah, it took me a minute to download them updates too, man.
Oh yeah. Just unplug your microwave. You'll be fine.
You got gyros?
No, because this thing is not gonna have thrusters.
Why is it not having thrusters?
Well, I mean, it's gonna have thrusters to land, but not to support its, not to fly around. I'm gonna have one gyro probably to keep it from flipping over, but parachutes will hopefully be the way I land. Hopefully. Okay, so I've got my cryos piped in. Oh, thank God that acts as a junction. Okay. Ooh, I need some more interior piping. Wrench does have the DLC.
Yep, I do. I got it. Thanks for asking, sir. Do you have the DLC, sir?
Oh, and it's nice too because you don't need the DLC for the hinges. The hinges are a part of the game. He does indeed have the DLC.
Awesome. Excellent.
Of course, I was off by one fucking tube. Yeah, those huge 5x5 TVs. I can't wait until he puts one up on my wall for my captain's quarters. And they added a bunch of like posters and stuff that you could add to it to make them look cool. All right, so that is now all piped in. All right, so I have my survival kit. I have an oxygen tank. Oh, needs storage. A small cargo container. Or are we doing medium cargo container?
I did a medium.
Oh, small cargo containers are real small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus. All right, medium cargo container it is. Garrett and Turbo were online before, but they went to bed.
Because they're lazy.
They're little babies. The little baby need to sleep.
Sleep is for the weak.
Leg piston. Reverse. Boop. Oh! I just glitched. Glitched and slammed into the wall.
Super. Did you die?
No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a glass floor on the bottom. So I can see the bottom and the top as I'm landing. I think that'd be cool. Button up this floor. What?
Just trying to think of what else I'm missing here.
It seems too easy, right?
Yeah.
Parachutes, umbrella, thrusters.
Okay, so I have survival kit, battery, cargo container, O2H2 generator, cryopod, parachutes, gyros, Atmo thrusters, hydrogen thruster, vent, solar panel.
Oh, the vent to pull oxygen in, or to
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I gotta put a vent on mine so I can actually oxygenate the sealed area. Did you put your door?
No door.
Oh, you're not doing the a sealed habitat. Oh, that's right, because you're not doing a habitat. You're doing a.
I'm doing a drop pod. I want to use the doors on my welder grinder ship for the station. I'm going to make it like a little shuttle pod that I can fly around in and do all my welding and grinding and stuff for the station.
The shenanigans.
Yeah. So that's kind of like, I'm thinking kind of like a Star Trek shuttle pod with attachment underneath the nose for the grinders and the welders that I can reverse and it can do both.
Little Delta Flyer.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That you can stand up in and walk around, and I'll probably have like a little table with some chairs in the back so that they can have a little break area and they can take their break inside their ship and they don't have to fly all the way back to the station to do that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this one's just going to be straight drop pod. Ooh, antenna. Definitely need one of them.
Oh yeah, antenna.
And while I'm at it, I think I'll stick down a ore detector as well.
The control seat does let you fly. So you can have a small control seat to fly. I like that they upgraded the speed of the grinder, but I think it grinds a little too fast. Because
I didn't notice.
I deoxygenated the shit out of my room when I accidentally hit my wall with a single fucking burst. I just lost a ton of oxygen.
Well, don't do that.
It's not my fault. Set this thing up weird.
Hello.
Hello.
Schaefer! What's up, brother?
Getting ready to log in.
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time.
Alright, so I got a question on the hinge.
Yep.
Is it like the rotors? Does it make it a subgrid after you connect something to it?
Yes.
I almost guarantee that.
Yeah, it's two different. The hinge itself is two different parts. So it's gonna create a subgrid.
I only hate that for blueprint.
Yeah.
Well, a blueprint, as long as your ship is not oversized, like your ship, you won't be able to blueprint subgrids. But if you have two very small subgrids together, it will blueprint both of them. But it's dependent on a block count. I just don't know what the block count is. Because I've had it to where it tried to make one of my smaller ships inside of one of my blueprints, and it fucked up everything.
I think it has to do with whichever ship is the larger ship.
Yeah, something like that.
It's just a pain in the ass, and I've never really tried.
Yeah,
to
I try
figure
not
it out.
to do it.
So Schaefer, when you coming to visit, man? You never answered.
Hey, when you get off that planet?
Hey, we came to you last time. It's your turn to come to us now.
So say I haven't even been on the server in a while.
I don't think I've seen you on the server since that day.
No, I've been on a few times since then, but it's been at least 3 or 4 weeks since I've been on.
And your ship's like 20% done. You need to.
Okay.
Yeah, because last time I was on, I went around and just started welding up the hull and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we have finally made it between Europa and Mars, and we have a small area in which we are going to have a site, and then we're building drop pods, and we're going to drop pod to the surface and start somewhat from scratch. It's
Is that
gonna
what
be.
you're making right now?
Yep. It did it again. Okay, I have to go latch my ship to the platform. I keep cracking my head on turbulence. Go.
So you think we're dropping today?
It depends on how much time. I don't know. You have things to do, right?
I mean, not for a little while.
I don't think I'm getting my drop pod done by the time you have to leave, but I can hold off on
All right.
launching into.
So let's try this then. I've got my drop pod in my hangar bay. If I just disconnect it and float it out, can you come over and pick it up?
I could try. I have not tried to get my ship out of the hangar because my yacht is currently built into my ship.
No, I mean if you just have your like hangar where you're building yours open and you just kind of fly up and just set it inside of there. You know what I mean?
Well, can you control yours?
No, I'm just gonna detach it from my deck and then I'm gonna move my ship and then I'm saying just move your ship over and scoop it up and then I'll take my ship and go and do my landing. Or my landing test, rather.
If you put it into space, I'll be able to pick it up with my yacht
Okay.
because that's what it's designed for. But let me lock to this platform first.
Yeah. I'm just looking to make sure there's no blocks that I'm missing. I should put a timer block on here somewhere. Put a couple of them on here. I'm trying to think of what's in a standard. What's in a standard drop pod?
Not much. You only have you don't even have an O2 generator.
Yeah,
It gets
you do.
made from. I thought you get the O2 from the survival kit.
No, no. The survival kit's on the back. It's built into the kind of the middle, and then the H2O2 generator is on the left-hand side, and the battery is on the right-hand side. Trust me, I've torn enough of them down because I was searching for Splitsy on the Keen servers.
Oh yeah, trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, so I would go to one server and then I'd drop to the planet he started on in the drop pod, and then I'd dig into the drop pod and make it flyable, and then I would fly it to where the GPS for his location was that I
Yeah.
sneaked from one of his videos. And then I flew there and I'd see if what he left there was there, and it wasn't, so I'd just go to the next one and do it all over again.
Why were you hunting Splitsy?
Because I was trying to catch him. I mean, it was something to
Capture him
do,
like
man. It was something to
a
do.
unicorn.
Yeah, you know.
Trying to catch a magic.
Okay. It's just something to do. No reactors. I got solar panels. I got thrust. Don't need wheels. Don't need cockpit. Did I put down that remote control?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm gonna replace one of these with a remote control.
And, ding. I am locked. You did make this into a station, right?
Oh, I know I forgot to do something.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get fucking the yacht out. I know it can fit through.
All right. So now I just need to unlock that landing gear.
Oh shit. Nope. Let's open this. Let's close this. My gun ports were still fucking oxygenated. That's not good. Turn off those vents.
Wasting so much oxygen.
Well, they just get sucked into the it just gets sucked into my storage, but alright, good.
Alright. I am going to back up.
Opening my big day doors. Is yours complete?
Yep. Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, I guess I'll leave that here too. I didn't realize that I had disconnected my attack fighter as well.
Oh.
You can have that. I was just grinding it down. I'll grind it down and use the parts for the space station.
Oh, I'm like a flying fucking guru. Look at that. Didn't hit anything. Like a god. Alright, where am I going? What am I picking up?
Well, learn from the best. And by best, I mean me.
I was gonna say, you want to caveat that? Because... Alright, let's see. Oh, that's right. I still gotta put the intent. Is that your drop pod? Or is that your... No, that's your fighter.
Yeah.
Where's your drop pod?
It's in front of it. At least
What?
it should be.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a... No, that's... Is that it? Oh, that's
Yep.
so adorable.
Yep.
It's so cute. It looks so weird being
Super small, right?
super fucking small.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Hold on, let me extend my legs. Let me turn
Oh,
on
you're
my
gonna snatch it up.
instinct grapplers. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let me get a hold of this thing first. And then I'm gonna try to land it to where you'll be able to lock it down on my deck.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming.
God, my fighter's bigger than it. There's no way you walk on that thing. Where do you live? Where do you live on this?
What do you mean?
It
It's
looks
a drop
like
pod.
the same size of it.
Huh?
You look like the same size of it. You just have a cryopod on the front. That's
Yeah.
it. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. Okay. Right, let me,
It's warm, but there's no oxygen.
Yeah.
I got 7 hours worth of power.
All right.
Oh, and I can't do the V. You got to ride this one out from the inside.
Nice. See if I snatch it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
locked.
it. All right. Because I think I could put you.
Hey, you're torching it, man. Quit torching it.
I can't help that. Actually, I can. Hold on. Let me let go, and I'll pick you up at it.
It's rotating, so don't let go yet.
Did you cut your gyros or dampeners off?
I don't think so. Let me. I think I can through the remote.
Trying to counter steer you right now. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because two of my legs are connected. Let me cut off one of my legs. Okay. Gears. Usually I don't connect with both landing gears, but... Okay, turned off one landing gear. Counter rotate. Nope,
Yeah,
I'm still spent.
I don't think it's me because I got gyros and my thrusters off. So
Okay, I'm gonna have to take you in hot then.
Landing gear is set to auto lock.
Okay. I'm gonna just put you on my roof for now.
That's fine. Just somewhere to where it's safe in case something goes bad with the hauler.
Yeah.
You can just chuck me and my new cryopod towards the planet.
You think it'll make the landing?
The cryopod?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about
I
to
don't know,
launch his
'cause
big ship in the atmosphere.
I don't know if I can control it.
You said just chuck it at the planet.
It says
Yep.
I'm in control, but I can't shut off my dampeners, so
And you're remote connected to it?
yeah.
Can you cut your battery?
If I do, it will kick me out of the cryopod.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Trying to just get you close enough. Because that rotation is fucking terrible. You know what? Oh, no, I can't pull you in or else I'm gonna... You know what? It might be because my landing gears are extended. I'm not supposed to fly with them extended.
Let me see if I can remotely access it.
Take one of my gears, which this one is off. Piston. Woo! Yeah, it's my pistons. That's why.
Yeah, you had two locked.
Yep, two locked, and they're both extended, so it's throwing off my center of gravity when I changed. But I will be able to compensate.
Well, you're
Oh,
unlocked
actually-
now.
Yeah, one of them is, but they're still extended, so they're causing my center of gravity to be different than what they're expecting. So I just need to line up on the wall and let yours grab on, and we should not explode.
Should not.
This is how it feels in real space.
Dude. Let me try one more thing here. Come here. Come here. Let me get in there. That help?
Oh, I just smashed it right up against the wall. Come on, lock. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay. Come in, rotate, rotate. Almost.
Oh, you
Oop.
just busted my solar panel.
Your landing gear is not landing gearing. Ah, there we go.
You destroyed an air vent, an atmospheric thruster, a gyro, my medium cargo container, my O2 generator, my programmable
repair.
block, my solar panel, and my timer block.
That's
just-
fine. You could repair.
Totally trashed my ship, dude.
I mean, you didn't need all that, did you?
No, not at all.
There's actually you can just grab supplies out of my.
It's
ports.
fine. I'll fix it later. I'm ready to get this ship down to the planet and.
Oh, hold on. I need to be on that ship first.
All right, well, come on, so I can cycle the airlock.
I know. I gotta hold on. I gotta park my ship, which is much easier to park than your ship.
Yeah.
That and I think my gyros are not set to handle. Like, I didn't downgrade my gyros. Go. And then let's retract those. Turn off my thrusters. Okay. All right, I am in.
I'm already at the front. Go ahead and hit the button.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, Schaefer, I'm giving him a 70% chance to survive. What do you got?
From where? Let's see. Where are you
Landing on
dropping it from?
He's got 10 Atmo thrusters, which we don't know if they work on Europa. 3 large hydrogen thrusters, and a ton of ions. And only one single land. Oh no, he's got 3 landing gears. So, but 2 of them are red.
All right. So you think I should just fly like straight towards the middle, or should I aim towards the top? Where do we want to build this thing?
Middle.
Try to aim yourself to where your ass is looking at Mars and your front is looking at Europa, if that's possible.
I'm there as close as possible. I'd have to move
All right.
up to get in between them.
All right. I say land a little high.
Okay.
That's where I would land. I would want to land a little bit high, so that'll kind of fix your inclination issue. We're doing Pythagorean theorem here, you know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Bye, Hopper. Oh, and then I can save a coordinate if we land, and then I can launch the launch pod. I can have a remote system. I'll add a remote control, and then once it hits a certain altitude, it'll launch the parachutes.
Yeah.
You didn't hollow any of this out, huh?
The ship? No, I didn't get
Yeah.
around to that.
It's at full weight. How much resources did you want to transfer my ship before you did this?
All of them, really, but oh well. We can get more. There are plenty. There's asteroids all over the place.
I'll have
That's
to
positive
transfer you over.
thinking.
I'm gonna transfer you to your flight ship, your fighter ship. That's gonna be your place to live. Uh,
And like everything on the bottom is all just like single plate.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
It is. It is. This is about as good as my idea to tell you to use fucking merge blocks. This is right up there, man. Just use merge blocks. It's fine. Oh, and and that fucking landing gear is on a piston? Ruh-roh.
Do you have a parachute?
Nope.
No, he decided against them. Oh, your rear thrusters are slowing you down. There you go. Are we in atmosphere yet? No.
No.
You're just speeding up.
Yep.
Actually, if you flipping your ass over won't work either because you'll lose those bottom hydrogens.
Yep.
All right.
Max speed towards the planet.
Oh. Shit. Are you watching Schaefer?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're recording.
I am. I'm streaming straight to YouTube. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Ooh, an IDAT beacon. That'll be nice.
Is that on this side?
Yeah, it's 16 kilometers. That should be this side.
Think we should just sit down there?
No, you don't want to be that close to a person. We can make our way there
Yeah.
once we're roving. I'd love to pick up some zone chips.
Are you talking nacho cheese or Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch zone chips.
Uh-oh.
Is that floating in space?
It could be.
Because I see the bubble. Wonder if that's a space station. No, that's got to be too close to the planet for a space station.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
There's one on the other side of the planet too. SMEX station is like 20
Yeah.
k's away.
Jesus.
Yeah, no shit.
Raider, and a Mayday. And my guns are out, so I'm fine.
Uh,
Come back, my ship's not there. Got obliterated by Raider drones.
they're still closing on us. Oh no, just lost it.
They're going away.
Yeah, they'll come after us.
I'm just waiting for that planetary gravity to catch.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting for too.
That thing's floating in space.
It is.
It's kind of cool. We're gonna have to kill it.
I
It's
don't-
encroaching on our sales territory.
Can we? I don't think bullets will fly in there and do any damage.
No, but I can god my way in there and take away all their zone chips.
Oh yeah, true.
Because that's fair.
Ooh, there's another one. That one's on the planet.
Yep. All right, this is a nice little spot to land.
Looking for like a nice flat spot.
It all looks flat from here. But we need more than flat. You need materials too. It'll be great to have ice, but if you don't have iron to build your shit, it's gonna take you forever.
Just hit planetary gravity.
0.7. And you're gonna try to come in horizontal now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to nose up so that I can get the attitude to 0.
You're gonna overshoot the planet.
I should be slowing down. Yeah, I'm slowing down.
No, you're slowing down, but I think you're rotating around the planet now because you're in planetary gravity.
Which I'm okay with that.
Well, it's not gonna put you. It's gonna put you over the horizon. That's what I mean.
That's right. I'll come back around.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is I can control myself.
Yeah. So far, so good. You're at 0.8.
Ye of little faith.
You haven't landed yet. You're at 0.9. What is this thing got, like 10% gravity? You're at like a dead stop now.
Yep. Just turn off the dampeners for a little while.
Yeah. 0.1. So at this low gravity, it might not even be a good idea to make a rover. We'll fucking bounce off the planet.
We're getting up to a quarter gravity. Alright. Come on. Pull her up.
You're coming down hard.
Yep. A little bit harder than I was expecting.
Oh, come on. Don't E-freed it. If you had parachutes, you'd be fine.
I don't think the Atmo thrusters are doing a whole lot. I think they might be
But
doing
they are
some.
active.
Yeah, they are active.
And the closer you get to the ground, the better they're going to operate. Hey, look, there's ice. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, holy cow.
You are
That's
landing
nice.
somewhat in a valley.
Yeah, I was kind of just going to hover here for a minute and maybe take some ore readings. See if we can't get ourselves a nice...
Good spot.
Oh! Somebody's
Yeah, bye, Raider.
getting ripped.
Yep, that Raider drone just fucking ate it. Jesus Christ.
The Hydra gun turned on. Eat shit and die.
Yeah, I'm just seeing ice. I do see that stone sitting there. I don't know what it is, though.
Yeah. Let's,
So the fact that it came... Oh, I guess that's the one that was chasing you, right?
probably.
You might have to get closer, because the ice is going to be thick.
Yeah, I'm kind of drifting.
You're cutting... but nope, you settled now. Your artificial gravity's fucked, though.
Yeah. How high am I from the ground? There's just too much shit. You keep an eye on the stuff. There's too many beacons on the HUD for me to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So if you keep an eye out for good ores, I mean, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need iron and cobalt. So
Yep.
maybe platinum. I don't know if they have platinum on here or not.
No, platinum's only, I think platinum's only asteroids. They removed from, Triton as well.
Okay.
All ice, and you're about, 90 kilometers away from the ice.
Yeah, I'm 77, but I don't want to get too close because I don't want to set down just
Go on.
yet.
Don't want to scratch your paint up.
Yeah, and it's not easy to like maneuver this thing. I'm just trying to see how long I can run on hydrogen. I want to see something too, actually. I do want to kind of set down a little bit.
Well, at this pace, you should be able to launch with ions. This gravity. Only being 0.25.
Yeah, I should. Let's set her down.
Almost there, almost there. You're landing slightly in a valley.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like actually touch down. I just want to get close enough to where when I cut the Atmos off, if I crash to the ground, it won't do
You'll
a whole
know.
lot of damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there we go. Atmos shutting off in 3, 2, 1, off. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
belly down.
Because like I cannot lift back up,
Oh,
and my hydrogens are maxed.
yeah, I see them. They're fucking burning. Yeah, good thing you had those Atmos, huh?
Well, I that's what I intended. Good thing that they actually worked, because without them, I would not. It would not have worked. We would be very dead.
What are you working on, Schaefer?
Doing some mining. Can't build without ore.
Dur, dur, dur.
The good old days.
Could always come and spawn on one of our ships and come have fun with us.
But I want to get off this rock.
Hey,
Well, maybe
hey,
you're gonna build a carrier that can carry both of mine and his ship.
yeah. Maybe we should have started with something a little bit smaller.
You got silver.
Oh, silver? That's not bad.
Usually where there's silver, there's fucking other.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have a huge fucking ship. Cobalt.
Can you just drop a marker so that we know it's here?
Damn.
How do you drop
Fog.
marker?
Just type in /GPS space and then whatever you want to call it.
What'd you say? GPS base?
/GPS, then make a space,
Oh, space.
and then whatever you want to call it.
Gotcha. And cobalt. Nope, that didn't work. I think you lied to me.
Maybe without the space?
I'm just gonna do it from new from current position.
Yep. At least that'll get us in the area. We know there will be cobalt around.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
gotta go check on my kids. I hear one of them yelling at another one.
Of course.
have fun. Oh, it did, mate.
Haha.
But it didn't show up on my map, so it's not my fault. We got ice. You should just make. We should make the. Oh, we got nickel and iron to the left.
Okay,
Port
so
side.
we could do it here. I'm just gonna set her down here then. Find us a landing spot. Alright, you can stop anytime now.
She's thinking about it.
See, and if I touch down and those rear landing gears come down, and as they come down, they bring down the ramp,
Yeah.
and then you just roll out the back in a little rover and. I think I will take all those cargo containers out of the ship, though. That was a dumbass idea.
Well, unless you build a new planetary hauler and then keep that one as your interplanetary.
Yeah, I kind of want this one as more of like an exploration ship. Like it lands and it has a rover in it, and it's got, you know.
Yeah, because that big bay on the front's gonna be sweet for that.
Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna go with this one. And then what I want to do is I want to do more of a. I'll do a different setup for a hauler.
Good spot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that my feet are touching.
Well, one's yellow. 2 is yellow. I don't know if the third one's yellow, but you got 2 yellows.
Yep, looks like they're all yellow. Locking down
Nice and tight.
in now.
Good.
Shut off dampeners.
Yeah, if you had like a cool ramp on the front of this fucking thing, you'd be able to drive out a fucking hauler right out of the center of this.
Well, yeah, I want to do like a HEMT, like a PLS.
Oh shit. Ow, 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 I've been hit. I'm under attack.
Holy shit, we're under attack for once.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go get my, I'm gonna have to go kill that fucking pirate raider.
Is
I
that
guess
what's
that's
shooting
where
at
all of our...
us?
Yeah, it's what launched that drone.
Bastard.
Fuck.
Now I gotta get out of here and put down some
Turrets and shit.
turrets and shit to defend the front of my ship.
Yeah. Oh, a programmable block. Let me just chew that up real quick.
Nom 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 nom.
Light armor blocks. Fuck, where's my ship? Now I'm worried.
Your ship's fine, man.
Well, I'm gonna fly back to it now.
Yep. Let's get 2 turrets slapped down real quick.
It takes no time at all to get out of fucking planetary gravity.
Oh no, none at all.
I'm flying on boosters. I'm at 0.9. It's gonna take me longer to traverse space than it is to get out of the gravity. Turn off my dampers while I'm at it. Oh, alright. Out of gravity. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you guys. Now I wonder if my captain's yacht can land. It is not a heavy ship.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
moon,
should've
moon
probably-
gravity is nothing, man.
Yeah. Well, you're at 25. That's bigger than fucking. Isn't that big? That's more than the moon, isn't it?
No, I think the moon is 25 as well. I think all moons are 25.
Cake. Oh, I didn't check the atmosphere when I was down there.
Freezing and 002.
Oh, great. I wonder if there's sandstorms on Mars.
There are.
This fog is like legit. I cannot see anything.
Yeah, man, that's the new weather editions.
Mm.
Look in the weather.
I can't see my other side of my ship.
Yeah, that pirate raider's closer to me than it is to you on that planet.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be messing with you out there if you're not there.
Oh, my guns can definitely fucking murk it.
Are your guns on?
Yeah. The ones that come out of the bay, as long as the bay is open, they'll fire.
See, that doesn't work. Crap, that doesn't work.
Where'd you go, Schaefer?
So I gotta take it down a little more.
Just checking on my blueprint real quick before I keep building.
Gotcha. Ooh, they just launched another drone.
Super.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take my yacht out and
Deal with
take
it.
that fucking thing out. Yeah. Can't remember how strong raiders are.
Raiders aren't bad.
Yeah. Well, my this thing is not battle tested.
Don't be a wuss.
She only had defenses on her just in case.
No risk, no reward, man.
I know. Well, what's the worst that happened? I have to crash land on Europa.
I got your back.
And then I really will need my drop pod.
Yep. Ow. My wrist popped.
Yeah, I was boxing yesterday. I fucked my wrist up. I slept on it wrong the night before, and then I was hitting fucking pads yesterday. And wrist is very unhappy right now.
No bueno.
Yeah. Okay. Captain's yacht. Let's go fuck some bitches up. Yeah, 1,100 rounds. I should be able to kill this thing.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not?
With fucking auto turrets.
Auto turrets are the biggest cheat in this game.
Damn right I did.
Especially when I can build shit like the Hydra cannon.
Yeah, but that's cool. Like,
Yeah, it is pretty badass, isn't it?
yeah, like.
Totally legit.
Why is my Gatlin's not working?
You got them on?
Why are my Gatlins off? It's not like Oh, because they call the little ones. Okay.
Oh, your cannons? The ones on the
Yeah,
nose
'cause
of
I
your
have-
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case I feel like shooting him. Oh, don't jump out of my ship. Wrong button. Not playing that game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the two lower ones. The two sets of lower cargoes.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna take those out and leave all the cargo and stuff at the roof.
Nice.
So that gives me all the floor space to put vehicles and stuff in.
Yeah, because if you could put a crawler and your flyer in there,
Mhm.
that'd be cool.
And then
'Cause your
both
flyer-
ends open up and drop down,
Yeah.
and you can
Your
just drive
flyer-
straight through it.
Your flyer attaches to the ceiling, right?
I don't have a flyer currently.
Well, the one that's floating in space.
Oh no, I'm grinding that down. It's all heavy armor and it's pointless.
Gotcha.
It's not even the style that I would want to build it in. It's a base game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a vanilla ship, so yeah.
I would love to build like a ship that launches my little drone turrets. Like that's its whole purpose, is just to go out like a hive and just fucking launch them.
So once we get the space station started and we get like the basics down, I would like to set up a satellite network. I want to test satellite networks to see if we can like find these pirates further out.
Problem is the distance is only 50,000 kilometers or something
Mm-hmm.
with laser. You have another drone coming towards you.
That's all right. I got turrets up. I got turrets up and ready to fire away.
Whoa! Oh, I got murked.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it took me out in no time.
Are we in trouble now?
That platform is fucking ready. Respawn on the hopper. Yeah, I might need to pull the hopper close by and
Do you need to get away from that thing?
oh, it killed me. No, because the drones I can take care of.
Okay.
And eventually it would despawn, but why is it not letting me access my production? There we go.
Because you're stupid and ugly and it doesn't like you?
Yeah, seriously. Make one of those, make one of those, make one of those. We don't need to make a drill. Alright, actually, what
They're
I'm
all
gonna
gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Well, that ship, my yacht was also a small grid, and I was going up against a large grid. but-
Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna win that, dude.
Yeah, no. I was hoping I'd be able to get in fast enough to take out the turret that was on top to give me a dead spot, but it fucking hit in all the right places. But what I am gonna do is I'm going to aim my ship toward. Oh, I don't see its signal anymore. Do you see it?
No, but I didn't see it before.
I might have taken out its. Oh, there's the Mayday.
Did you destroy its antenna?
Yeah, I might have. Well, that's good. Solved that problem.
Yeah, it won't send out any more drones if its antenna's destroyed.
Yep. All right, back to work.
Lazy bum. Slacker, I tell you.
What? I killed it. Technically.
You did not kill it. You
Technically.
you wounded it.
They don't self-repair.
You wounded it. And it hobbled away. Two different things.
Back to what I was doing.
Come on now. Be honest with yourself.
That's right. I gotta pick up my tools that I just made.
Although it was critically wounded, it was
Yes.
wounded. And you still suck.
All day, every day.
With vigor.
I need to make a trash fucking box. It's just a trash can to put all these fucking useless tools. Just a container that says trash just to put them in there.
I mean, you've got a disassembler, don't you?
I have an assembler and then a slave assembler, but
You don't have an assembler
have-
set to disassemble?
no, not currently.
So set one of your assemblers to disassemble, and then just queue up a bunch of tools in it. And anytime you dump one into your cargo system, it will automatically pull it and destroy it.
Well, I could tell it to automatically disassemble all. Like, I can have it set to disassemble all, and anything I put in there will automatically zip up, but...
No, when you click that, it disassembles everything that it has in its inventory.
It doesn't stay locked in?
No.
That's stupid.
Yep.
Uh,
Don't quote, unless they changed it in a recent patch. The last I
Oh, it-
knew.
I'm with you. That sounds pretty much how it functioned before.
Yep. Yeah, unless when they put in the small grid doors, they suddenly changed how the assembler works, which they haven't
Totally
been
possible.
known to do.
Always possible.
Or always possible. Yeah. Alright, so I got guns set up now on all four corners. Man, I just wish I had a Bob that could pick up all this trash laying around.
Oh, you mean a cheater?
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I really think they're good for, is just cleaning up debris.
Just put a grab generator.
You and your
So that
grab
when you kill
generator.
them, it pulls everything in.
Because this is such garbage. Oh, hey, a gyro. Gyros are good. My dude's breathing so heavy. Making him run across this ice planet.
Working out, bro.
It's probably the most exercise he's had in months.
Fucked up, man. Okay, how do I want to do this now? I guess I'll...
Whoa, what the?
What?
It like flipped me.
You guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
now we do.
Cutting in and out for some reason.
I should have gave this the new paint job. Because there is a new skin, by the way, for plates. It's like sci-fi. It's got a very like Star Wars kind of look to it.
All right, I'm getting rid of this this drill rig on the nose of my ship. Don't need that anymore. Your ship can't even come down here and land and do any drilling, huh?
It's ions now. Definitely not.
No, it'll work with ions.
Not with the 2 ions that are on it.
You're supposed to agree with me.
No, not at all. Just see, I disagree with you, and then you land perfectly, and then I agree with you, and my ship gets obliterated by a fucking drone factory.
That's because I am a monster.
Yeah, terrible individual.
So if you did your own server, you could do like Torch and shit like that, right?
Oh yeah,
So we'd be able to put whatever mods we wanted on it.
yeah, exactly.
Why haven't we done this yet?
Cost and time.
Yeah,
The one I
I
had-
can't help you with the time issue because I don't have the skills to do it. I don't know
Yeah.
how to run a server. I don't know.
Yeah, it won't be too bad once it's set up, but honestly, for me to get to that point is the time I just don't have to spend. Like today, like instead of me being able to play today, I'd be doing all server bullshit.
Like
God damn it.
like
I
stuff
wanna-
on the server, like doing
No,
admin
like getting
cleanup.
it set up. Yeah, like once it's set up, it's not bad. But
Ah.
like probably once a month, depending on how many times people update games. Oh,
Mhm.
my guns are firing.
So I guess it wasn't the end. This is the end. The end, my friend. The end.
I gotta see how much damage that did.
Well,
I
don't
just
kill
searched.
yourself in the process.
Well, at that point, I'd just be landing. Yeah, I got debris fucking bouncing off my ship.
Oop.
Nothing's bleeding.
So Schaefer,
Yo,
are you here yet?
well,
Ah, they shot up the front of my ship too. Bastards.
It's gonna be a fucking hostile environment. Where did you bring me?
To the war zone.
Yeah, seriously. All right, now I
Welcome
gotta
to the jungle.
gotta see how much fucking ammo I have. I haven't had to do an ammo check in forever.
Didn't you know it always gets worse towards planets?
390 rounds. That's not good.
Fooled you.
I'm gonna make 4,000 containers. Oh. I should just put collectors on my ship so it can suck up anything that does die. Producing some ammo. Let me continue with my welding.
So how's life, Schaefer?
so far, all right.
Have you decided on a name yet?
That's still, that's still in for a vote. I'm waiting on the rest of my family to tell me what they think.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
so,
mind just calling it Schaefer's either. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Schaefer's.
can't go wrong with your own name, you know?
Well, you can if it's Bobble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's Bobbles building construction. Like, does that mean it's gonna just wobbles a little? Come on, it's fine. That's gonna be my slogan for my company. Bobbles, it's fine.
My buddies always used to tease me because I always talked about opening up a garage when I got out of the army, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be Sean's do-it-your-damn-self garage. People are gonna come in and ask you for your opinion on what's wrong with their car, and you're just gonna tell them what's wrong with it, and then when they say how much is it gonna cost, you're gonna tell them, no, do it your damn self."
Yeah.
That's operator level.
See, I was gonna do. I did want to buy like an old like motor repair kind of place so that I can I would rent out like the jacks and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
like the fucking lifts, and like have like legit tools there. So like if you needed to do the AC and you know how to do an AC, like you could do it your damn self and just rent the space.
Yeah.
Or like if you wanted to do an oil change, it would all be there. You could leave the oil there. It was just gonna be a nice little rental place. But I couldn't find any good ones in Long Island, so
Yeah, I looked into it a while back of doing kind of like a craft center setup to where you could come in, you rent the bay, and you do it yourself. But
yeah.
the issue of that is insurance.
Yeah.
The insurance would cost so much that you'd have to charge so much for that bay that nobody would ever rent it.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not done. The reason why the Army gets away with it is because they pay for your insurance anyway.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the new interior blocks?
I haven't played with those yet.
Interior blocks.
Yeah, it's a
The
new.
new interior walls?
Yeah.
I have not seen those.
I think they look pretty sharp.
I will
Yeah,
have to look at those.
I was never an interior block guy, so.
That was bad.
I didn't like them either. I used to just use armor blocks, but I like the looks of the new ones. I'll be using those for my interior.
I just think they just take up like too much space. Because now like your exterior interior should be like different. I'm weird. Okay, that is done. Put.
See, and at this point, I don't know if I really want to. Do I really want to swap these out?
Now what are you swapping?
Those new ion thrusters.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just gonna put them on a new ship when I build my next one.
Oh, there's new Atmo thrusters too?
Yeah, all three of them have new ones. New Atmo, new Ion, and new
I don't see any new hydrogen. Yeah, there's no new hydrogen.
There's. I thought there was supposed to be. I don't know. I thought that was a part of the thing that they put out. Hold on, can I?
There's new what?
I thought they put new hydrogen thrusters.
Let me land before
Ion
I die.
and Atmo. That was it.
No hydrogen? I thought they put hydrogen.
Yeah, so there's new sci-fi LCDs. There's
which are fantastic.
sci-fi interior wall, neon tubes, whole bunch of neon tubes, control panel, one button terminal, bar counter. That's kind of cool. Bar
Oh,
counter
yeah,
corner,
yeah.
4-button panel. Well, that's kind of stupid.
What?
Another 4-button panel, but it just
Yeah, but
looks like
that's cool.
sci-fi shit.
Yeah, but you can change the screens, remember?
Yeah. Ion thrusters, Atmo
That's definitely
thrusters,
a
and doors.
huge selling point to me.
What?
Being able to change what it says on the screen so you know what the fucking buttons do without having to like get super fucking close to it.
Well, see, now I need to readjust my panel, my G menu. Because there's new blocks. Well, I guess... Let's swap these out because I don't think I'll be using the old ones very much for a while. Those dudes look super cool.
Yeah, so I'm having to, because all these new blocks, I'm redesigning some stuff in this old ship.
He's never getting off the ground.
He's never getting off that planet, dude. We will meet him at that planet. We will have a rig on Europa, a space station in orbit, a habitat on Mars, and we will build a jump ring to fly out to Triton and meet him.
We're coming to you.
We're coming to you. Yep. It's the end of it. See, now my question is should I replace those old ones? Should I replace those old Atmos with new Atmos? Those look pretty cool.
You've been sucked in.
They look pretty cool. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, the interior block. I want to check that out too. That's going to be here. They need to put it on a bar. Ooh, that is kind of cool.
What?
The
You
new
put it to let it
interior
get-
wall. Because you got two sides to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do a flat wall, or you can do like an indented wall.
That's how the other interiors ones were as well.
Yeah,
Like one's
but
a-
Oh, but yeah,
Or-
but they look way better.
But
Oh,
the
yeah.
interior floor, you have the indented like tubing all the way around, and then you have the illuminated floor panel, and then you have the flat iron bottom. So it's kind of hard. It's more of like a floor. You got a couple options for a floor, and if you use it on the interior, then you have kind of a interesting indentation on the walls. But this new one, you can do flat walls now.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's a little variety. Oh, and one side looks like it opens. It's got like a handle on it.
Oh, that'll piss me off. What do you mean I can't store things in that block?
It's kind of interesting. Let's see what else we got. And why aren't you in stacks, jerks? The door should be in the door stack. The bar counter and bar counter corner should be in the furniture with the like kitchen. The buttons should be in the button wheel. I mean, this isn't that fucking hard, people.
Well, I think they do that because of it's like kind of how Frostbite is off to the side as well. Oh, you can actually ice up your thing on Frostbite. You can make it look all cold now.
Yeah, that's this single panel, this single button terminal is kind of cool. I might replace the panel inside the airlock.
Yeah, like it's nice for like a single button, and then you can actually do what I did on mine and program it to tell you if the room is pressurized or how much percentage of oxygen is in there, so you'll know if your oxygen sensors are busted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing some greebling now.
I'm doing some dying now.
You shouldn't do that. It's not cool.
Well, nobody's warning me about my oxygen, dude.
Yeah, oxygen, bro. We're gonna have Schaefer do all our voiceovers. Be like, oxygen, bro.
Let's hear it, Schaefer.
What?
You gotta say oxygen, bro.
But like from the
Oxygen, bro.
There you go.
Or how do the hippies say it? Oxygen, bruh.
like, see, perfect.
Yeah, be like that obnoxious hippie that's like warning you about your power. What would you say?
You're running out of power.
Come on, Schaefer, what'd you say, man? What would you say? Don't be scared, man.
Sorry, my kid was asking me to take a shower after getting out of the pool. I was like, fuck yeah. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Take a shower.
Come on, we're waiting for you.
What was that?
Give us the hippie warning you about your power being low.
Let's help with this. Yo, bruh. I was getting like super low. Maybe you should increase that shit.
I like it.
Excellent, excellent.
It's like your chakras out of alignment, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? The llama from Zootopia. Have you
Oh,
ever seen
yeah.
that?
Yeah, it took a second for me to think about what you were talking about.
Where the elephant's like, I don't remember. And he's like, oh yeah, he came in here and was like, hey, where'd these people go? No, I do not remember. Oh, sure you do. I don't know, sorry. I remember that sort of stuff.
No, man. I get it. I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
Picking up what you're putting down, man.
Yeah, so I think I'll do a small ship. And do the small ship as the shuttle from the surface to the air.
Yeah. Can't put a lot of storage in there, though.
But I figure I'll put a rotor on it. And then I can do like 3 large cargo containers in a row.
I don't think a small one's gonna be able to lift that, do you?
Yeah, I do. Once you see what I've got in store, what I have planned,
Yeah.
I think you'll get it. Because it's not going to be super. It's not going to be super like ion or hydrogen thrust. It's going to be mostly atmo thrust. And then the atmo thrust will just launch it into space. And then once it's in space, it'll have like one
Gotcha.
small
Just a
ion
maneuver.
thruster in each direction to just maneuver it.
Yeah.
And then it just goes and docks up with the station.
Yeah, I can see that.
So next time, I think I'm going to replace this button. Because I think I'm about to log off here and go get me something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up some. I got to do my T-belt for the night, and then I'll be back to play some more Schaefer.
But I think next time I will redesign the inside of my ship so that it's a little more homey for us and that we can get in and out from the ground, basically.
Yeah.
And then once I'm done with that, then I'll start working on the drop ship that will collect the resources from your rig and take up to the space station. So that way you can see what the pod will look like that it will pick up from you.
Yeah.
And then you can design something that will be accessible by that drop ship on top of your ship or on top of your refinery.
Yeah.
But because you won't be anywhere near that point by the next time we're on, you'll be able to work on your like wheels and your refineries and all that good stuff in the meantime while I'm working on that stuff.
Yeah. All right. I like it.
And then once we get all that sorted, then we can move back up to space and work on the station some more.
I like it. I'm actually liking my current design. I got to put some leg sleds on the bottom.
Yeah, you're not even on the planet yet.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty almost done with this ship, so I will
Me
hope-
too.
Hey, do you need a timer block for whatever script you have running those screens, or is it just the LCDs?
No, you need a module. You need a not a timer block. You need a script block.
Yeah, I got LCDs. Is it just that?
Yeah, you need
I have
You
a
need the
programmable block with the
That's
with the script for LCDs.
that's all you need.
Yeah, okay. What do you put in custom data?
In the programmable block or in the LCD?
In the LCD.
So you need to have. Ooh, I just did that wrong. What do you need it to say?
I'm wanting it like yours to where it in my airlock.
That one's a little complicated. Okay. I will actually have to copy the script for you because it's. A lot.
So I'll need another programmable block.
No. It's just the custom data in the terminal. So the way it works, I'm going to copy it into the Base Engineers thing. So I dropped it into the Discord.
Okay.
So in the brackets where it says minor A minus air vent main is the name of that air vent. So the exact name of the air vent. But that air vent has to have a unique name or else it's going to find all air vents with that name.
Okay.
So
Okay. So.
How long are you planning on playing?
Say that again, you broke up. Say again, Schaefer.
All after.
Yeah.
So I replaced the minus with the name?
No, replace everything that says minor bay minus air vent main. That entire thing is going to be whatever the name of that air vent is.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you
How
hear
long
me
you
now?
guys plan on playing?
He's getting off now. I'm going to get off to go get food, and then I'm going to come back and play some more. Or I might play one of those new games that I picked up today if you're interested.
Totally lost you. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my damn headset.
I don't think it's your headset. It might be the internet connection because my voice connect popped out too. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's getting off. I'm going to get off to go get something to eat, but I'm going to come back. So either I'm going to come back, play this, or I'm going to play one of those new games that we picked up today, if you're interested.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be on this this other world, fine tuning my shit, set away, because I plan on the rest of this week getting on and actually building this ship this week
What?
Holy
in the
shit,
server.
He's going to finish a ship.
I want to finish it, so I want a blueprint. I want to get the rest of this blueprint fine tuned because I wasn't able to do it before. So if you're gonna play one of them new games, I'll totally watch.
Yeah, I might jump into that one that you had me, the Gloria Victis or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Might try some
Ferguson
of that.
liked playing that game a whole bunch. He's been trying to get me to play it for a while, and I
It
told him, I
look-
said, "Well, I want to see it on sale."
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, did you pick it up too?
I'm fixing two today. Yeah, I haven't done any. I haven't purchased anything yet because I want to go through my list some more.
Yeah, I think Wrench picked it up too.
Yeah, I wish I would have waited and done all mine at the same time.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting a list together and one purchase at a time because I got like a max I'm gonna spend today.
Yeah, I probably could have saved some more money if I would have done it all at once instead of piecemeal like I did.
Well, they got some offers. Like it keeps popping up on mine. Spend $30, save 5. Another guy said he spent $100. He saved like 20.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
Yeah.
I did a $50 buy, and then I did a couple like $20 buys, and I should have done those all together instead.
I think it collects it though. I don't think you have to buy them all at once. I think it's for the entire sale, isn't it?
No, it's
I don't know.
It's on one purchase.
Oh, I thought it was for the
if
entire.
you get a certain amount off if you get $30 or more. So if I would have done the 2 or 3 purchases that I did after my initial one together, I would have gotten another discount for the other $50 I spent.
Oh. Gotcha.
Because I'm a dumbass.
It's pronounced Dumas.
Dumas. Did I ever tell you I had a kid in basic training and his name was Shathid Tumor?
Shitty tumor.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That was his name. And the drill sergeant came on the bus and asked, whose name is Shithead Tumor? And the kid stood up and actually replied to him and said, excuse me, drill sergeant, it's pronounced Shathid.
No,
He's
it's
like,
not.
Shut the fuck up, private.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, they don't even do shark attack anymore on the fucking cattle trucks.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
that's ridiculous.
Like, why even join the military?
Well, guys, it was a blast. I will catch up with you later. Have a great
We'll see
night.
you.